Hey everyone, I'm Nagendra Vallapu, and today I'll be diving into a strategic analysis of the game changing merger between Lio, a major telecom provider, and Jotstar, a leading streaming platform. This merger is set to reshape India's OTT landscape, bringing together a massive subscriber base and a diverse content library to create a powerful new player in the industry. In this session, I'll walk you through key findings, insights, and strategic recommendations on how this merger can help build India's strongest OTT platform. This analysis is part of the Codebasics Resume Project Challenge number 14, where we use data driven insights to solve real world business challenges. Before I begin, I want to quickly thank my mentors, Dhaval Patel sir and Hemanand Vadwel sir, for their practical approaches in explaining both technical and business concepts effectively. I also want to extend my thanks to entire Codebasics team for helping me out whenever I got stuck in my career. Without wasting much time, let's jump into the presentation. In this presentation, I'll walk you through several key components, starting with background and problem statement to set the stage for our analysis. Next, I'll dive into my analysis, covering both primary and secondary insights as presented in the Codebasics Project Challenge. Finally, I'll conclude with key recommendations and references, providing a clear roadmap for the future of the Lio-Jotstar merger. To set the stage, let's understand the background behind dominating OTT rise in Indian entertainment market. The OTT industry has seen unprecedented growth fueled by internet penetration and smartphone adoption. India's OTT market is projected to hit 12.5 billion USD by 2030. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated this trend, with subscriptions surging by 50% as movie theaters shut down. This sets the perfect stage for the Lio-Jotstar merger. Leo Cinema has a rapidly growing subscriber base thanks to its telecom integration, while Jotstar is known for its extensive content library covering both regional and international audiences. By merging these two platforms, it can dominate the Indian OTT market and expand globally. Problem statement: Leo, a major telecom provider in India, is merging with Jotstar, a leading streaming platform. The goal is to combine Leo's strong subscriber base with Jotstar's content-rich library to create a powerful OTT competitor. To achieve this, we conducted an in-depth analysis of performance, user behavior, and content trends from January to November 2024. Our findings will help Leo Jotstar make data-driven decisions and optimize content strategy post-merger. Project overview. Our analysis focused on several critical areas, including content library and consumption patterns, user growth and demographics, user engagement and retention strategies, subscription trends, includes upgrades and downgrades, revenue and market share insights. For this study, I used a stars schema data model and multiple data sets covering subscribers, content consumption, and revenue performance. These insights will guide the merged entity towards sustainable growth and market leadership. So here are the prices of the subscription plans which serve as the foundation for our revenue analysis. To bring these insights to life, I developed an interactive dashboard that visualizes key performance metrics. This dashboard provides a clear picture of monthly growth, content preferences, user engagement levels, and revenue trends. Please explore it and share any suggestions for improvement. Now, without wasting much time, let's move on to our analysis and findings. First, let's address the primary research questions that guided our analysis. Total users and growth trends. What is the total number of users for Leo Cinema and Jotstar, and how do they compare in terms of growth trends from January to November 2024? As of November 2024, Jotstar has 45,000 users, while Leo Cinema is significantly ahead with 183,000 subscribers. However, when it comes to engagement, 85% of Jotstar users are active compared to only 55% for Leo Cinema, a major factor in user retention. But here's where it gets really interesting. Leo Cinema's overall growth rate is a massive 447% since January compared to Jotstar's 9% growth over the same period. Even though Jotstar currently has a higher engagement, Leo Cinema's rapid momentum signals a major shift. At this place, Leo Cinema is on track to surpass Jotstar in total active users, making it the platform to watch. Content library comparison. What is the total number of contents available on Leo Cinema versus Jotstar? How do they differ in terms of language and content type? Jotstar has a bigger library with 2,300 plus titles compared to Leo Cinema's 1,200. But when it comes to regional content, Leo Cinema has a stronger South Indian catalog with over 800 titles, whereas Jotstar dominates in Hindi and international content. So, depending on the target audience, each platform has its edge. User demographics. What is the distribution of users by age group, city tier, and subscription plan for each platform? Demographics wise, Jotstar has 60% of its users from Taiwan cities, whereas Leo Cinema has a more even distribution with 48% from Taiwan, 35% from Tier 2, and 17% from Tier 3. This suggests that Leo Cinema has better penetration rate in smaller cities, which could be crucial for future growth. Active versus inactive users. What percentage of Leo Cinema and Jotstar users are active versus inactive? How do these rates vary by age group and subscription plan? Jotstar demonstrates a significantly higher engagement rate, with 85% of its users remaining active compared to Leo Cinema's 55% active rate. Looking at the premium segment, Jotstar leads with an impressive 94% activity rate, whereas Leo Cinema sees only 74% of its premium users actively engaging with the platform. This highlights a clear difference in user retention and engagement between the two platforms, providing valuable insights into potential strategies for improving activity levels on Leo Cinema. Watch time analysis. What is the average watch time for Leo Cinema versus Jotstar during the analysis period? How do these compare by city tier and device type? Jotstar users averages 351 hours per user, while Leo Cinema users stick around for 60 hours. That's a whopping 290 plus hours of difference per session, which adds up significantly over time. When analyzing watch time by device, Leo Cinema is heavily mobile centric, with 70% of its users streaming on mobile. In contrast, Jotstar maintains a more diversified distribution with 50% on mobile, 26% on smart TVs, and 24% on laptops. This broader reach across devices could position Jotstar for long term growth, especially as smart TV adoption continues to rise, enhancing engagement and user retention. Inactivity correlation. How do inactivity patterns correlate with total watch time or average watch time? Or less engaged users more likely to become inactive? Jotstar has a highly engaged user base with an average watch time of 351 hours per user compared to just 60 hours in Leo Cinema. Despite Leo Cinema's rapid growth, 51% of its users are inactive, while Jotstar retains 85% active users. Even inactive users in Jotstar watch more than Leo Cinema's active users, highlighting an engagement gap. From these numbers, we can say that the Leo Cinema needs to boost engagement to convert its growing user base into loyal and active viewers. Downgrade trends. How do downgrade trends differ between Leo Cinema and Jotstar? Are downgrades more prevalent on one platform compared to the other? Jotstar faces a VIP retention challenge with 79% downgrading to free, highlighting a need to enhance high tier benefits. Leo Cinema, on the other hand, struggles with overall retention as 49% of basic and 36% of premium users drop to free. This suggests engagement challenges and a need for stronger incentives to keep users subscribed. From this, we can say that Jarsar must enhance VIP benefits to justify the premium experience and reduce the churn. Leo Cinema should focus on retention strategies to improve subscriber longevity and minimize downgrades. Upgrade patterns. What are the most common upgrade transitions for Leo Cinema and Jotstar? How do these differ across platforms? On the flip side of downgrades, when looking at upgrades, Jotstar sees the highest upgrades from VIP to premium, which is 72%, indicating a strong value in its top tier plan. However, only 6% of free users jump to premium, showing weak direct conversions. Leo Cinema has higher free to basic, which is 50%, and basic to premium is 30% transitions, suggesting a more gradual upgrade path but better engagement across tiers. So, Jotstar should improve entry level conversion while Leo Cinema should focus on premium adoption strategies. Paid users distributions. How does the paid user percentage vary across different platforms? Analyze the proportion of premium users in Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 cities and identify any notable trends or differences. Jotstar maintains a strong paid user base with nearly 70% on VIP or premium plans. Paid adoption rate is highest in Tier 1 cities, which is 44%, but drops to 32% in Tier 3. Leo Cinema relies more on free users with just 9% on premium. Paid adoption is weak across all city tiers, especially in Tier 3 at only 20%. With this, we can understand that Chartstar's premium model scales well, while Leo Cinema needs better conversion strategies, particularly in lower tier cities. Revenue analysis. Assume the given monthly subscription prices, calculate the total revenue generated by both platforms for the analysis period, which is January to November 2024. Jotstar leads in revenue, outperforming Leo Cinema in total earnings and revenue per user. Upgrades drive Jotstar growth, while Leo Cinema relies more on basic plans. Leo Cinema should boost premium adoption with better incentives. This indicates that while Jotstar earns more overall with its very less user base, Leo Cinema's pricing structure might need adjustments to maximize revenue potential. Let's move on to secondary analysis and recommendations. What strategies can the merged platform implement to increase engagement among inactive users and convert them into active users? Let's focus on how to convert inactive users into active users. 39% of users are inactive and engagement is key. To bring them back, I recommend AI driven content recommendations based on user preferences, exclusive free trials of premium content, push notifications and personalized email campaigns, gamification and reward systems like streak based incentives, and by providing flexible subscription options. These strategies can increase reactivation rates and improve retention. What type of brand campaigns should the merged platform launch to establish itself as the go-to OTT platform in India? To make Lio-Jotstar and India's go-to OTT platform, strategic brand campaigns are essential. I recommend regional and hyperlocal marketing with influencers in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, live sports events and exclusive partnerships with sports leagues, cross platform social media collaborations to reach younger audiences, Bollywood and pop culture tie ups for mass appeal, and providing freemium model with premium teasers. This approach ensures that Leo Jotstar dominate both mainstream and regional markets. How should the merged platform price its subscription plans to compete effectively while maintaining profitability? A smart pricing model will ensure maximum subscriber growth while maintaining profitability. By balancing affordability and value, Leo Jotstar can effectively compete with global OTT players while expanding its user base. To achieve this, I recommend affordable ad supported plans for budget users, also premium family and student plans to attract new audiences, dynamic pricing based on engagement, and festival and seasonal discounts, leveraging festivals like Diwali and IPL and holiday seasons. This approach will help Leo Jotstar compete with global OTT players while expanding its user base. How can the platform leverage partnerships with telecom companies to expand its user base? Telecom partnerships plays a vital role in expanding Leo Jotstar's reach and user base. By collaborating with major providers, platform can unlock new growth opportunities while enhancing user engagement. Key partnership strategies includes bundled OTT subscriptions with telecom providers to attract a wider audience, cashback and discounted data plans for premium subscribers, making streaming more affordable, 5G optimized streaming offers for Ultra HD viewing, ensuring a seamless experience for high speed users. These strategic collaborations will drive cost effective growth, boost subscriber retention, and enhance the overall viewing experience. What role can AI and machine learning play in personalizing the user experience and improving content discovery? AI and machine learning can revolutionize the content discovery and user engagement for Leo Jotstar by delivering a more personalized and seamless viewing experience. Some of key AI-driven enhancements include AI-powered content recommendations to boost watch time by curating shows based on user preferences and trends. Smart adaptive streaming that optimizes video quality dynamically, ensuring buffer-free playback. Churn prediction models to identify at-risk users and proactively offer retention incentives. Other things such as voice and visual search and automated multilingual subtitles and dubbing to expand global reach and accessibility. By leveraging AI, Leo Jotstar can significantly enhance personalization, retention, and user satisfaction, staying ahead in the competitive OTT landscape. who should be the brand ambassador for the newly merged OTT platform Lio-Jotstar to effectively represent its identity and attract a diverse audience. To make Lio-Jotstar a household name, I propose Prabhas, a pan-Indian star with global appeal, perfect for regional and mass engagement, and Virat Kohli, India's most followed sports personality, ideal for building brand trust. Together, they represent India's two biggest passions, that is movies and cricket, making them the perfect for the brand. As we wrap up our discussion, it's clear that the merger of Leo Cinema and Jotstar brings transformative benefits to the OTT landscape. By significantly reducing advertisement costs and making premium content more accessible, it is creating an unparalleled entertainment experience for users. This measure not only expands the subscription base but also positions Leo Jotstar as a dominant force in the industry, challenging top OTT players in India and beyond. Why Leo Jotstar will be a strongest OTT platform? With an extensive and diverse content library, a rapidly growing user base, and global expansion opportunities, Leo Jotstar is set to redefine the digital entertainment. The future of environment belongs to those who seamlessly blend great content with cutting-edge technology. With the right strategy, Leo Jotstar has the potential to reshape the OTT streaming in India and beyond. I'd love to hear your thoughts, explore the dashboard, and share your feedback. Your insights can help me make it even better. Looking forward to your suggestions and collaborations. Let's build something amazing together. Thank you.